Hi, my name is Cynthia Savage, and I am so happy to be a runway role model for Carrie. This has been so much fun, and I'm happy to be the stay-at-home mom role model today. My background is I had a 10-year career in television production, and it was really fun and very fulfilling, mostly at ABC. I spent 6 years as a coordinating producer for the Barbara Walters specials, so it took me around the world and met some really fascinating, interesting people. And she was such a groundbreaking broadcast journalist, and it was it was just an amazing thing to be able to be a part of that. And my husband and I are the proud parents of 4 boys. So when our first son was born, it was a really hard decision for me to make, but I had to really follow my heart, and I wanted to stay home and raise our children. So that has also been an amazingly happy and fun and fulfilling experience. And I feel that, you can't have it all, but maybe not all at the same time. And that sort of has been the way my life has been going. And, our youngest is 12. And I look forward to the next chapter in my life when I'll have more time to sort of reinvent myself and maybe get back into the workforce and find something fun and interesting as they fly the coop. But just happy to be a happy stay-at-home mom. I have a lot of amazing role models. So blessed to have some amazing role models in my life. Mainly my own mom, mother of 8 children, and she had a job at Brides magazine and then went on to raise 8 kids. And I have to say, my other stay-at-home mom friends have been incredible role models. They're all very, very well educated. They had high-profile careers, and we all kind of came together in Rye, New York, this great little town, raising our children. And they are, and I like to include myself as really dynamic, fantastic women, and I get a lot of joy and inspiration from the people I surround myself with. Well, some advice that I can give to young women, looking back when I was young, I was about 22 years old, and my first job in television, I was the secretary to David Hartman, who at the time was the host of Good Morning America. And as much as I loved working for David and answering his phone and opening his fan mail, I really loved what was going on down the hallway in the edit rooms and seeing what the producers were doing and what the editors were doing and all the monitors. And I had this little apartment in New York, and I lived by myself, so I stayed around. I showed up early in the morning, and I'd stay late at night, and I would kind of loiter around, and then one night, the executive producer of Good Morning America at the time, Phyllis McGrady, said, do you want to come in? Do you want to sit down and see what's going on? So they could tell that I had an interest in what was happening, and it was great. I mean, this may sound really simple, but show up early, do whatever they ask you to do it willingly, do it with a smile on your face, and stay late, and keep your eyes and ears open. And next thing I knew, a couple of years later, I got a phone call from Phyllis McGrady, and she had remembered me, and she knew that I wanted to get more into the production end of things. And I flew down from Boston, I had an interview with her, and she hired me as a production coordinator for the Barbara Walters specials at ABC. So then I really immersed myself in production, traveled, met amazing people, and it was really just living in the moment, and just doing whatever anybody needs you to do. Nothing's beneath you, and people will pick up on your drive and your attitude, a positive attitude.